What is up, everybody? Oh my gosh, Mr. Domez, 14 months. Holy heckaroony, it's really been 14 months on the YouTube. Actually, it's been longer than that, though, for Mr. Domez. Mr. Domez has been a part of this ragtag bunch of... Oh, let me switch over the stream. There we go. Mr. Domez has been part of this ragtag group of scoundrels since about the beginning when I was over on Twitch, so we can probably add a few years onto that 14 months. But hey, what's up, buddy? I always appreciate you hanging out with us and showing your support and just doing what you do there, Mr. Domez. But how are we doing, everyone else? Welcome into Planet Zoster. Planet Coaster Zoo. Nope, that's bad. It's Planet Zoo, but we're building an amusement park in Planet Zoo, and it's a non-functioning one, but you know, it's still fun. What's up, Primal? Good to see you, buddy. Becca Boo! Becca Boo was talking about doing some content creation or some more content creation on Twitter today, so hopefully see some videos out from them. Flores, how you doing? Good to see you. Hello, Carlisle. Welcome back, buddy. Hey, Gamingverse. Hope you're having a good one. Basic Builder. Holding down the fort at home, I'm sure. Being a responsible adult and watching this during my college Zoom meeting. That's right, one of those is important. The other one's this stream, so stream responsibly. But let's go ahead and, yeah, we'll boop on in here to the old stream. And yeah, I'll just kind of show you what I've been up to. I did a lot of building last night in the stream, in this build here, and I'm hoping after today with the stream, and I'll do a little building tonight, kind of just solo. I'll probably get an episode of this out either tomorrow, or it'll either be like tomorrow or the weekend. That's kind of the way it's gonna go. But yeah, I kind of finally settled in on like a park that kind of exemplifies what I'm going for. A whole boy. What's up, Christina? Good to see you. Speaking of Christina, shout out to Christina, Haribo, Drock, Just Goron. Oh, I can't remember the other names. Christina will help me out there. I missed a few, but they just released their about 3 to 4 minute cinematic video of the project they've been working on, and it is absolutely fantastic. I retweeted that on my Twitter there, so go check that out if you haven't seen it already. But yeah, I'm going to be basing this heavily on Knobles there, or yeah, Nobles, in Pennsylvania. Oh wait, I can see it right here because I have it over in my side thing here. Where is Nobles at? Oh, it cuts off the heckin' state. Yeah, it is. It's in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is rich with the old theme parks there. I lost my reference photo. I gotta go get it back now. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be kind of doing today. I'm gonna build a whole bunch of stuff based off of Knobles. There it is. There's where my reference photo was. Drop my little dude back into the map here. Laz, Ricey, and Roman. Yes, that's who I missed out there. I almost said Lion, but I on second thought I was like, I don't think Lion's in that group. I think Lion was saying that they were in another collaboration. But either way, yeah, everyone check out Christina and Cruz cinematic awesomeness there. Oh, I very much so enjoyed the video. It was really good. It was very, very good. So, you know that amusement park entrance would work perfect for a zoo. It would, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would. I agree. You know what I need to do? I need to switch over the real entrance or ticket booth area here. I have a fake one in place. Let's put the real one down. We will get rid of now the... It's not gonna work. We'll just eyeball it. Screw it. You know what I can do? Oh yeah, so this post is right in the middle of that decal there. That's how we'll get it. Control X and skadoosh. Awesome. So yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, last night I did a whole bunch of building in this project. Again, kind of got a foothold on what I'm wanting to do with it. So yeah, just kind of putting down the decals. I want this to kind of look pretty worn down. You know, it's gonna have some nice small amusement park fairground charm to it, but it's definitely gonna be more kind of run down. So we're gonna have some like weeds growing up out of a lot of the planters and stuff like that, and you know, cracks forming in all of the concrete, of course, because those new decals are absolutely fantastic. So yeah, that's what I was doing to this front entrance building here as well, just kind of wearing it down, making it look a little bit worn down there. And then yeah, kind of getting a general layout of what we're going to be doing. I know it looks very plain Jane right now, but the place is going to be covered in different planters and trees and like gravel and stuff like that. We're going to be using a lot of Leaf's Zen Pack. If you haven't seen that in blueprints, you can subscribe to this on the workshop and get these awesome Zen gravel pieces that we're going to use today. They look just like the gravel path that we have in game. So I'm gonna go ahead and use those. And yeah, you can just use these willy-nilly. You don't have to like have a mod. You know, they're not counted as like a scenery mod or anything. You can just download these or subscribe to these on Leaf's workshop and place them in game like normal. Yeah. What's up, Planet Flipcam? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're all having a good one there. This stream pretty much just started, so you are right on time. But yeah, I want to place a lot of the gravel down to kind of get more trees planted in. The reference photo, if you want to look at what I'm looking at, you can go to Google Maps and type in Knoebels, K-N-O-E-B-E-L-S, amusement park. And that's what I'm looking at. It's a really big swath of concrete with little bits of intermittent gravel planted in between it with trees. So yeah, that's what we're doing, a big old gravel pad with a lot of gravel in between for trees to be planted in. Cool, so let's go ahead and put down some of these gravel bits here. And then we'll probably do a lot of work on the interior section here of this front rental center. It's like a gift shop and like stroller rental and like any kind of things like that. But yeah, first I want to get some of these again, some of these gravel bits kind of put in to get some trees in, kind of make it look a little bit more filled out. Because yeah, it looks very, very plain with these swaths of concrete, which is good. We do want that, but not to the fullest extent. Lots of community showcase of late, but hoping to catch a live for a while. Yes, I am glad that you are here as well, and I was glad I was able to go live today. It was kind of random, but I did stay home from work. My back was killing me all last night. I could not lay down or like sit down, to be honest with you, from like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning on. The ibuprofen has been helping a little bit, but yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know what I did to my back yesterday or last night. So I have taken advantage of that by I uploaded a video today, another Europe Pack DLC or Europe Pack Mini Zoo DLC video. We're gonna do the stream right now, and I'm also gonna be recording a new series after I'm done streaming. That should last a few months there, so I'm excited. There's gonna be really no building in it, but yeah, it's gonna be kind of a fun little series. I'm gonna keep it a secret hush. I'm still kind of working on it a little bit, like the idea, fleshing it out, but it'll be good. It should be good. Now, what kind of tree do I want to use here? I want to use a stringy type tree, but not like the gumball. A stringy type tree. Oh, aren't they? Cause yeah, they're super duper useful. This might work, but just shrink it down. Not quite. Yep, they are very, very useful. Yeah, in the past, you know, we'd have to use the the new London planes might work well. Yeah, they do. In the past, we'd have to like try and configure the pathway, the gravel pathway, but yeah, now it's a lot easier with these modded, not modded pieces. We're gonna put that there for now, but I think that the other new tree that we got, I can't remember the names of them. Might work a little bit. Oh, the eucalyptus too. God dang. I think that's the one. That's the one I was trying. Hey, Claire, how we doing, buddy? Hope all is well across the ocean there. I was just telling everyone that I stayed home from work today. I wrenched my back at some point, either overnight or last night, or I'm not sure, but yeah, I wrenched my back, so I'm staying home from work today, which gave me kind of an opportunity to go on the content creation craze there, or whatever you want to say. Use those two. The other ones are thick boys, aren't they? Yeah, they are. What's the other? Oh, are they called corkwoods? Is that the other one? Yeah, cork. Oh, cork oak tree. Though we do have cork woods, but those we've had those for a little bit. Okay, but I was thinking of the cork oak tree here. I'm being very picky about my tree placement today. Yeah, that's what we're gonna. Honestly, I'm gonna get rid of this tree. This look good, but it'll be like the only place I'd use it, so it'd look weird after a bit. The beech and what are these called? The beech trees and the black poplar kind of fit the style that I want to do. A little bit there, so. Oh, we have a great day? Oops. Haha. Well, hey, you know what? I just want everyone to have a great day constantly. That's all. So, have a great day! Say hello to your dad. And have a great day. Here we go. All right, cool. Spent the first 5 minutes placing 3 trees. Did it! Accomplished. All right, let's work on the interior here a little bit. Interiors are always fun. Oh, before we get into that, I need to lay out the blueprints I want to use for the interior here. So, went beforehand and got some interior, like gift shop stuff and strollers and all that. So let's see which ones will be working best for us. All right, so I need I know I have a scale Deuterino around here somewhere. There he is. Hello, Mr. Scarecrow. Oh, that works pretty good for scale. Do you remember showing my Castle Zoo on Community Showcase a long while ago? Castle Zoo. Not off the top of my head, but I'm sure if I saw it again, it would, I'd remember it. I've probably seen hundreds and hundreds of zoos since then, unfortunately, so sometimes I lose memory of them. I think these work really well. We'll probably just do get rid of these because they're a little bit, I don't know, I kind of like these, but they're more zoo focused, so I don't really need them right now. So those, and then Ricey, I believe it was. Yes, Ricey. Has a really good interior gift shop collection. Go ahead and just put those right there, as well as our strollers. Have another, oh, nice, good. Good, then I'll definitely remember when I see it with the update there. Always fun to see updates to projects that we've seen in the past. Oh, this font might be good too. Have you all seen this new font that RIC made? Really, really good font. It's kind of got like an African type vibe to it, but it's still kind of just, it works really, really well. Look at that. Really, really nice. There's something else by RIC that I wanted to put. Oh, maybe it's was the generic signs. Yeah, some of these will work pretty good. I'm gonna put these over here for now. All right, then I think if I just type in gift shop, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff here. Now, some of this stuff I need to unsubscribe from because if I remember right, the scaling of it is really off. Nope, not that. Maybe I got rid of that stuff already. Ah, there we go. That'll work. Let me just bring the scale dude, the scale crow. Can we do that? Can he be a scale crow? Ha! Nailed it. Let's just bring the scale crow over here. And then we'll see what works. Gift shop magnet board. With a bunch of monkeys on it. Yeah, sure, why not? Might have some good stuff on it too. Yeah, there's a bunch of random good stuff in the elephant poo-poo paper props pack. You never expect it to be the best pack, but it has a lot of good stuff in it. You knew it would catch on eventually, right? Yeah, it's too good not to. Excuse me, it's too good not to. All right, so we'll use some stuff from that. The plushies, I'm probably not going to use too many of the plushies just because they're very specifically for Zoo. They look great, but again, they're very specific for Zoo there. Put that over there. The Thermosciati gift shops. I always have to sing it like Italian whenever I pronounce Thermosciati. Okay, I think those will do for now. The frog hopper, probably not good enough for today's standards, but maybe. No, it probably would be. No, I do remember that. Is that still on the workshop? Because I need all the rides I can get. And I was gonna say, like, I'm really bad at, like, you know, making that kind of stuff. So if anyone's feeling up to it and they want to make, you know, rides, midway games, anything like that, I will definitely be taking them on. This might be actually work out kind of good. Welcome in, is it Kubis? Welcome in, Kubis. Hope you're having a good one there. Yeah, let me go look for that on the workshop. It's called Frog Hopper. Frog Hopper. Hey, there it is. Oh, heck yeah. That's great. What else did you have? Did you make other ones? I got the carousel. Rip your horizontal wooden plank set. It was great up until aquatic set when we got all of the or the new wood panel set. Jacob. Okay, welcome in, Jacob. Hello from the United States. Hopefully everything is going well in Poland. The Frog Hopper was the first thing you uploaded. Nice. And then Supbra. And then the Angry Archer for Scale, which is widely known as the best item made in Planet Zoo. I'm going to use your graffiti font too. I forgot you made that. Yeah, that graffiti font will probably come in handy. Nice. Cool. What are we doing? Oh yeah, interior. Let's go! Interior, let me take the roof off this place. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, I didn't add the little ending little part there. That's fun. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. John does that for D&D. I don't think he's seen Community before, but yeah, he'll go cool, 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 cool. It's like, have you seen Parks or Community? Do you have an exhibit right now? So not really for this build. Probably won't be any exhibits in this build really, because it is a more of a theme park. But I do have a lot of videos up on, I'm gonna get rid of this. I do have a lot of videos up on the channel that feature exhibits with animals and stuff. But yeah, again, we're kind of building an amusement park, a theme park in Planet Zoo for this build today. I'm gonna replace this so we have some more room inside. I gotta get rid of that little bit there. I was using the New World mural, which is like a wooden fence. I don't know why it's called mural. But that's not going to work. But no problemo. I'll just go on and use, where's my, there it is, my old standby. I wish you could change the color of this. I love the texture of this wood set, the East Asia unpainted timber. Really great texture for the wood set, but again, you can't paint it, so it's kind of like, you literally just make that noise. Just sound like you're going to internally combust. But it does give me a lot of hope. You know, speaking of things not being FlexiColor, the classic set, most of the things in the classic set in update 1.8 were turned into, you know, FlexiColor items when they weren't before. So that's pretty neato, Speedo. You know, maybe they'll continue doing that with older sets. Like they'll revisit the New World North America set and like make a lot of things recolorable and things like that. Because there's a bunch of pieces from early beta and Arctic set and all that stuff. I'd love to have recolored. So yeah, that's what I was thinking, Domez. Like a petting zoo and stuff like that. Yes, we're gonna bring in a special guest to build a mini golf actually. So it's funny you mention that. Like train right next to some sort of animals. Exactly. Yeah, I think that'd be really fun. Yep. Yep, I'm with you. And yeah, again, I think it'd be funny to have, or not funny, but you know, interesting to have like a small little petting zoo. Maybe like a barnyard section with like chickens and cows and all that. So yeah, we could incorporate some animals, right? Oh, there we go. It's almost the exact same color. Nailed it. Ah, here's the only part I need to change, or these a little bit. I can actually just get rid of those. They do not need to be there, except they do look good underneath there. What was it? Wood beam. These. This looks good for like support structure underneath here. You know, it adds a little bit. Oops, I didn't get it right. So, but again, just to reiterate, and I'm gonna like say this so many times during the first official episode. Again, this is a series that has not officially like come out yet. I'm just kind of streaming it a little bit beforehand. But yeah, if anyone wants to build, you know, again, like rides, custom rides for the park, or midway games, or custom souvenirs, anything, you know, amusement park related, do let me know, because I will probably accept it there. We have like 8 or 9 custom made rides so far that have just been kind of made throughout Planet Zoo's lifespan. And yeah, no, it's just, I think we just have enough so far to make at least a mini amusement park, but I'm definitely welcoming on more. Install mods. Oh yeah, do some modded animals, sure. Yep, we can see what would fit in, because there's like Leaf's cow mods. And yeah, Wildcat. Yes, I have Wildcat. I have his boomerang. The Zoomerang. That's what he called it, the Zoomerang, which was awesome. I have those two coasters, which were the only two I could find on the workshop. And then I have, I believe, all of the flat rides now, because I didn't know that your Frog Hopper was up on the workshop still. But yeah, I believe I have all of the flat rides that I could find on there as well. Let's bring this onto the other side. You can see some of them, like we have the teacups. I think Simtanic, I always mispronounce his name, made that. We have a pirate ship, I think, from Silent Member. Scrambler, nice little, what would this be, an SNS jump tower. 2 Ferris wheels, so we have a bigger version of the Ferris wheel than like a, I don't know what you say, like a Western Ferris wheel, like a Wild West type Ferris wheel from like a Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 Days. There's a few others, again, in the blueprints that I found, but yeah, that's about it so far. So, yep, we can always do with a few more. And we're gonna kind of think outside the box with this theme park too. That's why I'm basing it like on a lot of independent parks, like Knoebels and Silverwood. What was the other one? Carnegie Lake? I don't know, I can't remember. There's a lot of really cool, unique, independent parks where we're gonna have like a train museum, or we're gonna have like a face painting, you know. Anyway, just like a lot of like little side attractions that they're not like, oh, here's a huge giga coaster to bring all the, no, it's not gonna be like a park like that at all. Again, it's gonna be like, there'll probably be like a museum for the park, and again, like a train museum, and like a lot of like little walkthrough classic attractions and stuff, a lot of midway games, and just, it'll have a lot of heart to it, I guess, is what I'm trying to get at. Okay, that should be good for the exterior for the most part. Let's put, we're going to put a flat roof over top of it, indicating that there's like a second story to it. But anyways, let's cover up the walls and all that fun stuff. What are we going to cover it up with? Probably plaster. Let's keep it really simple. I'm not going to do an interior for every single building. Nowhere near every single building. Doing this one because it's kind of open already. With these, there should be some like garage doors kind of coming down right here. We might try and construct the garage doors. I might just kind of leave it. But yeah, so that's kind of what we're doing. Are there going to be hotels? That's a good question. Like maybe like a little outside section, like hotels and a gas station and stuff. We might be able to do something like that. I'll keep that idea in my back pocket. All right, so this is gonna be our interior wall here. Cover up all the stuff. As far as timing for today's stream, can't tell you how long or short I'll be streaming. It's kind of just up in the air. I do know my wife is home right now. She's leaving for a haircut in about a half hour. And then after that, well, I don't know. I have the house myself, so I guess I can go until she gets back. Oh no, I had to do something. She wanted me to go do something. Oh shoot. She just told me to, so I don't want to go ask already. Look like a big dum-dum. Oh man, I hope it comes back to me. Alright, well, hopefully it does. I'm gonna leave it up to chance that it comes back to me. I don't know, I just feel like really dumb if I had to go ask her already. Like, she literally just told me before the stream started, and then as the stream's been going on, I just, like, haven't thought about what she wanted me to... Oh, I had to go out to a Menards. There it is. There, bam, nailed it. I have to go to Menards. Wow, that wasn't hard to remember. Nailed it. Alright, so this is the part where I'll get a little bit dicey. Yeah, we'll need to, Like in Jurassic World Evolution, but smaller ones. Oh, for the hotels? Yeah, maybe, right? Like you have all the pylons already in before things get crowded. Yeah, kind of do some pre-planning, I guess you say, or set yourself up for an easy construction day. All right, we want to cut that off a little bit. She wants you to stream all day? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I might be able to get that done and come back and stream some more. But that's the thing is, like, whenever you stream and then like come back and you're like, okay, I'll be back in like an hour, I'll see everyone then. Like only like half the people ever come back. It's just the nature of the beast. And no, I gotta get started with my new series by then. Well, I need to actually get rid of that. It's gonna be sticking up or sticking through. Excuse me. Oh, I forgot to bring the rest of the support structure underneath. You can come too. What's your favorite animal in for Planet Zoo? You know, I think the badger that we just got with the Europe pack is kind of secretly my no, I guess it's not a secret anymore, is it? But I think that's my favorite animal now. It was the chimpanzee for the longest time because I love chimpanzees. Like IRL chimpanzees are my favorite animal. But yeah, ever since seeing the badger, I think that's kind of wins. What's yours? What's everyone's favorite? Always fun to hear what people have to say what their favorite animal is, or see if it's changed over time a little bit. So yeah, as of right now, mine is the badger. This honey badger don't give a shit. I haven't watched that video in a long time. Alright, and I'll cover this up a little bit more. Nice. Planet Zoo console, personally, hopefully soon, just diving into so much zoo content as I did for Planco now. Heck yeah. Do you mainly play Planet Coaster on console? Yeah, that definitely opens up the playability factor for a lot of people. I definitely understand that. You know, running these games the way that you'd want to is not really feasible for everyone and like their laptops and everything. So, yeah, I do think Planet Zoo console will be coming. It does seem like a very natural progression for it since that's what Planet Coaster did, right? Now the chimps, gorillas, and elephants are your favorite. Do you like all of the elephants or like specifically the African elephants to kind of accompany the chimps and gorillas? All right, that should be good for that. Let's make a roof, or at least where the that part of the roof will be. I suppose that's pretty good. Let's see. Scarecrow, tell me your secrets. About like that. I don't know what it is, but saying Scarecrow, it just flows off the tongue pretty nicely, doesn't it? It's like, Scarecrow, go! Nice. Okay, so we'll make this only to remove it after we build it. If you build it, must destroy it. It's not like Thanos right there. It's glorious. I built it myself. Now I must destroy it. Just doing a Planco on console at the moment. It seems very sensible for the new income stream that is all done planning wise. Just need to do the hard task of creating all the assets. Right. And I mean, I could see it taking another 2 years before we even get Planet Zoo Council, because as far as we know, there's a whole nother year confirmed of 1 second. See my reference photo, and there's a big glare from the sun. There we go. I think it's confirmed that we have another year of Planet Zoo content being released for PC. And I don't think that they'll do Planet Zoo Council until they're done with Planet Zoo PC's development. Because that's what they did for Planet Coaster, right? They were done with all of the DLCs and everything. Then Planet Coaster Council came out. So yeah, I think they'll have to finish up Planet Zoo PC until they move over to Planet Zoo Council. And after they do the Planet Zoo Council, then I'm ready for Planet Coaster 2. I bet you we see Planet Coaster 2 get announced after that. Oh really, Carla? That's awesome. Enjoy. Definitely enjoy that. That'll be a heck of a good time. Oh, that's a little bit too thick. Let's use plaster still. It's everything plaster. Gonna make a counter in the back here for our employees. Well, actually, that might work. Oh, it's gridded. You son of a beach. Is this gridded too? Damn it. Well, so much for that. The control, yeah, Planet Zoo feels just a lot more honed in and better, at least from a mouse and keyboard perspective. I've never played Planet Coaster Council Edition, so I really can't comment on that. Honestly, it looks like a nightmare personally for me to play it to play Planet Coaster Council Edition. But that being said, I've seen some of the community creations, and people pull off some just absolutely amazing things there. I just don't think I could ever have the patience for it after being on PC for so long. But yeah, again, that being said, it does just feel so much more honed in. I didn't bring over the scale, man. So much more honed in from Planet Coaster. So that's why, man, I just cannot wait, and I really hope we get Planet Coaster 2. It just feels like they could do so much better and so much good with it. Sea lions, really enjoyed seeing them up close and personal on the Southern California beaches. Yeah, I'd love to hear them being really vocal. Everything I've seen, online and all that, they just seem like they're really vocal, and I think that'd be really cool to see. Or they look like they're sea dogs, right? They're just dugs of the ocean, dugs of the sea. I love dugs. I love dugs. They better combine Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo and Planet Coaster 2 next time. So you're saying have like a Busch Gardens type deal going on, right? I could maybe see him doing that. But then that would kind of axe them out of doing Planet Zoo 2, which I don't really know that they would want to do a Planet Zoo 2. I just don't know like what else you could really do more so than what they've already done or are going to do with Planet Zoo. So yeah, I don't know. Oh, we should add a countertop back here, shouldn't we? I kind of forgot we had those new countertops to actually attract guests to come in here. Where are they at? Oh, they're under food and stuff like that. Okay. And it kind of stinks that we don't have a merchandise version of it. That'd be pretty neat. What do we want to sell back here? Hoot dogs, burgers, Bernie's Bakes counter. What is that? Oh, the anniversary thing that we got. That's right. Let's sell hoot dogs. Oh, it kind of fits almost perfectly. crash coasters into animals. See, I didn't even think of that. That would be kind of awesome, though. There we go. Cover it up. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, I killed it, too. Stupid gnat. We just got all these sticky pads or sticky... I don't even know what. You put them inside your plants, and we're catching all these gnats that are inside of our plants, but a rogue one every once in a while slips through. It's gonna look weird with the hot dogs right there in the middle of a gift shop, isn't it? But like nothing else really works with it. So we're just gonna kind of have to use it. Well, I'll cover it up. We'll cover it up. That's what we do in these games. You don't like how something looks? You just cover it up. Put some over top of it. But you do want it to look like. So yeah, we'll just start to do this. Not quite big enough. Maybe one of these. Let's see if it's too big for the counter, though. Might look a little bit weird with the... Uh-oh, where are you at? Hey-oh. That's not too bad. Put two of these up there. One like that, and the other one, like this, I guess. People have been doing that stuff anyways, crashing coasters into crowds. Oh, it's like the first thing people do with a Planet Coaster game or zoo game, you know? Is how can I do some whacked up kind of stuff. Yep. There we go, that kind of works. All right, so the plan around a ding dong is to fill this whole wall, just about, except for this little corner right here, with strollers that people can rent. So let's just do that. Kind of like mentally preparing myself. Like, yep, this is what we're about to do. It shouldn't take too long. It's gonna be held back with like the dinkiest ropes you've ever seen. We'll do that, and we'll recolor them a little bit too. It shouldn't be too hard to recolor, I don't think. It looks like they're only made out of 8 boards. Yep, okay, cool. Let's do another color here. Like a bleh. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. It's not my cup of tea. However, it is a good thing for the community to have those type of videos. Just because it gets eyeballs. And it's kind of like a trickle-down effect. To where, you know, we can get a video from insert creator here that, you know, maybe you don't like, oops, the kind of content, but it gets, you know, 2.5, 3 million views for Planet Coaster or Planet Zoo or something like that. And then, oh, that's why, because I'm using different pieces. Then it's going to trickle down. There's going to be someone, or, you know, a good, or a small portion within that 3 million that is like, hey, you know, maybe I didn't know this game existed. Let me see if, you know, people are actually building, you know, like full-on zoos, or maybe they're building, you know, fantasy type things. So I don't know, that's, again, not my cup of tea, but I can see the worth of it because it brings a lot more eyes that would otherwise not have even heard of the Planet series type things. That's why when the game first comes out, you see a bunch of creators that are sponsored by Frontier usually, you know, that normally would never touch the game or give a rat's ass about the game, but Frontier pays them money to feature it to their huge audience kind of thing. So, yeah. We do get counter shops for gift shops and ice cream and the fries and the others. I am planning on building a gift cart just like the back of the day. Oh, that'd be fun, Carlisle. Nice. It also just have a small step/bump on the ground, stopping them from rolling backwards instead of having to deal with the endless ropes. We could. I'm just going off a reference photo. Let's see. Actually, change up the color here. Tone down the color a little bit so it doesn't look so brand new, like it's been used for years and years and years. Hey, what's up, Harry? Just got back from my ends, Newcastle, and until today I forgot why I moved to the countryside. Nice. Nice, Becca. Isn't that just the best feeling? Ugh. Yeah, unfortunately, it's a little bit too easy to do that sometimes. Well, hopefully your second attempt at the piece of the building that you lost is a little bit better than the first. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes that's the nice thing about oh, it's a little bit too. Oh, you know what? We'll use this right here. I'll have these parked like this. But yeah, sometimes your second attempt can be better than your first, right? You have the general idea in your head, but well, this is gonna be a lot harder to change the color of it. There's a lot more pieces to this one. These are all gonna be this color. The park bought in bulk, so all of them are this color because there's no way I'm going through and doing that all. Yeah, F in chat, exactly. F. That's the pits. Welcome back, Jacob. Oh yeah, okay, so they go up. They do, yeah, there's like 3 rows of them that go up. Oh, you know what? Okay, so Domez, you were correct. It's just really hard to see inside the building. Yeah, there's like, they're built upon like little platforms. And then there's just like ropes in front so that people can't like reach across and funk with them. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna build like a little platform section right here. Have I played Minecraft? I've played like a total of 40 minutes of Minecraft, and I don't get it, but I'm sure if oh dang it, I'm sure if I played a little bit more and had someone who also played Minecraft with me tell me like what I'm supposed to be doing and stuff, it might be more fun. But yeah, as of right now, yes, I've played Minecraft, but no, I don't get why it's so popular. I'd rather play this game than Minecraft. Do Americans not say Mayans when referring to where they grew up? No, I kind of thought that was a universal. No, I've never heard of that. I had no idea what you were saying. So you're saying you grew up in Newcastle, and I forgot why you moved to the countryside. Nice. No, I say where I grew up, or my childhood home, which for my case would be my childhood houses, since we didn't really stay in more than one spot for more than like 2 or 3 years, it seemed like. Could do a series on Minecraft. Yeah, I could do like a beginner series, like, you know, never played Minecraft series. A beginner plays Minecraft. And then have like the entire Minecraft community like just yell at me like, why are you doing this? Play the game this way. I want it to look like there's a few taken down. Or rented. That's the word. There's mods with animals? Yeah, and aren't there mods with like coasters and stuff like that. That you make theme parks inside of them. Inside of it, rather. Okay, cool. Let's yeah, go ahead and construct the metal. We'll use that corrugated piece. Not that, not that. Yeah, that right there. It's got a bit of a jank look to it. We like janky looking stuff. Jank is life. All hail jank. All hail jank. Oh, jank, can't you see by the dawn's early jank? Okay, I'm done. What are these like? Yeah, right, exactly here. They're, it's like a stroller rental spot. So yeah, I found these off the workshop and they looked, they're pretty good. Jaunty's jank. Yeah, Jaunty can be a jankster. Oh yeah, didn't he just upload something there? For the first time in a little while? Always good when Mr. Jaunty comes back and uploads. Speaking of, you know, bigger creators having stuff trickle down. Yeah, it's always good when he's posting stuff. He was focused on our little D&D thing there for a little bit, digital DM. But it was just a big hassle. I know for him and John both, to kind of keep up with the streaming and the YouTube and also being a dungeon master, so it was just I think that's why that kind of fell by the wayside, which I don't blame them at all, because again, that just looked like a heck of a lot to keep track of. Janker we riot. That's right. This just in, a local streamers chat has started to riot due to lack of jank. Back to you, Carl. They're gonna make an aquarium. Where's that? In this amusement park? Probably not. No. He is back. Yeah, that's always good to see. Always good to see. Nice, Harry. Exactly. Jank is always necessary. Oh, yeah, let's get rid of just a few more underneath here. Okay. And I think we're gonna do one more row. Yeah, I think one more row will complete the ensemble here. Another thing about League of Legends, but the animated series Arcane was so good. If you haven't seen it yet, give it a chance. And what's that on, Domez? Is that a Netflix or HBO, or what are they showing that on these days? Because I definitely will check it out. I also am not very privy or know much about LOL's lore or anything like that, but I'm always down for a good fantasy type show. Netflix. You know what? We actually don't have Netflix anymore because we weren't watching anything on it. So we're like, why do we have Netflix still? But one of my friends offered to give me his Netflix code just last week, so I'll actually take him up on that and give it a watch. But yeah, that's funny. We were just saying how there's nothing to watch on Netflix, and we switched over to HBO Max, and we freaking love it. We just got done watching with Danny McBride called the Righteous Gemstones. Such a funny show. Oh my gosh, I love that. It was a really good story too. But it's basically about like a mega church. You know, you've seen these like huge like mega churches that are, you know, have millions of dollars given to them and all that kind of fun stuff. Well, it's basically like a family that owns one of those churches. But they have some like, but they're like not really, you know, super Christians or whatever. They're kind of more using the money to buy like houses and jets, and you know, like you see these scumbags in like real life do these kind of things. They're just kind of like those people, but yeah, there's just a funny premise behind the whole thing with them. But yeah, what was it? Yeah, the Righteous Gemstones with like Danny McBride, and had a guy from Workaholics in it as well. A bunch of other people. Really, really funny. New season of Ricky Gervais's Afterlife is out soon. What's that? Afterlife. With Ricky Gervais, it has to be... I mean, him talking about the afterlife is kind of funny. You switched to Disney Plus because I fell in love with the MCU. First time watching all that stuff last January, but Arcane is fire. Wouldn't bring it up otherwise. Yeah, right. No, whenever you bring something up, it's with a purpose, right? Absolutely. That's what I call American. Oh, it's very American. It's a very American concept. People just love to give 40% of their income to tithing. Oh, okay. Yep, I was wondering that as well, Domes. So you don't have to know anything about it. That's pretty cool. Right on. Right on, right on. Oh, I forgot we're gonna put a roof over this. Did I just like go over the roof line? Let's see. Was on that list that you sent me? Ah, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yep, I still have to make my way through it. Because, yeah, I went from having no shows when I requested that you send that over to now we're like watching like 3 or 4 shows because of HBO Max. And Paramount. We got Paramount Plus, too. Paramount Plus, comma, TOO as well. There it is, just for our non-native English speakers. So that was a confusing sentence. Yeah, Zone drama comedy, which you feel awful laughing at the grieving. Very good. Well, that's kind of like how 6 Feet Under was back in the day, so. Do a first time watching reaction series, and then get DMCA'd. And then get your channel shut down. No, I'll just watch MasterChef. MasterChef was cleared to be okay to watch from Hassan. Cool. All right, I'm gonna leave the roof on. I know a lot of people like to build with it off, but I don't know. I can just like see the gift shop a little bit better when the whole roof structure is like on, how it's gonna actually look. So yeah, let's cover this bad boy back up. Oh yeah. Wow, that was weird. Can I spit out words? For the roof here, I wanted to do the roof trim. I don't know why I missed it last time, but that adds a lot to your roofs usually. There we go. Nice little overhang. Have you seen Into the Spider-Verse? That's the animated one, right? Yes, I have. Animation, direction, style on par with that, if not better. Oh, really? Okay, cool. I love the art direction and just vibe of Into the Spider-Verse. So that makes me very excited to watch it. Yeah, appreciate the recommendation. Okay. So. Whoopsie. I have not seen the brand new Spider-Man. The one that's out in theaters still right now. I have not seen that one. Let's not put that right there. We're gonna put something on the wall. Oh yeah, like these. These will work perfect. But I definitely do want to go see it. I've heard everyone say that it actually is very, very good. I was honestly a little bit worried about it when I first heard it, that they were cramming so many, you know, different things into it. I know it worked for like Into the Spider-Verse, but I was like, you know, they had animation on their side where they can really play with the art direction and again, like, you know, bringing in different characters from. I guess spoiler for Into the Spider-Verse, so if you don't want to hear that, sorry, but spoilers. You know, bringing in like the noir type feel and the pig and, you know, all that kind of fun stuff. But for a live action one, I just when I heard that they were bringing in, you know, Doc Ock and all that kind of fun stuff, I was like, I don't know how that's gonna work. Harry, you changed your what is that? I can't even see it from over here. Oh, what's up, Em? Good to see you as always. And came to see the new Spider-Man. Yes, very, very good. Nice. It is amazing. Awesome. Yes, we actually might go to the theaters to see it. Might be the first movie that we see in theaters. Because yeah, everyone said that. You know, they're just like, yeah, no, it's really, really, really good. But I'm going to be judging it harshly compared to my favorite Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2, with Tobey Maguire. Not really fully, because I know they're totally different movies or whatever, but that is my favorite Spider-Man, is Spider-Man 2. Alright, so how are we going to lay this out? It's going to be a big jumbled mess. Like, we're going to use a lot of these. Let's just put some of these up on the counter space. Oh, I want another counter top up here. That's right. Energy slot. We'll do the energy one. Obstructed! By what? Your face? No, but for real. Why is this obstructed and the other one wasn't? I don't understand. Now it's not obstructed. I fixed it. Oh, obstructed. There we go. It's a ghost. I don't know. It keeps changing on its own between the picture I have on my PC and the one you have on your phone. You know it works. The storyline was just like most Marvels, but just was in awe at the effects and how the storyline shifted seamlessly between quite big events. Nice, okay. Natural S on Twitter and then take a shower. What have you missed? Oh, we built everything. We're actually wrapping up the stream now. Bye, everyone. Just kidding. Not much, Claire. We made a stroller wall. We've been talking about some Spider-Man stuff, so if you've seen the new Spider-Man, you can... Don't say much about it because I haven't seen it yet, but, you know, we're talking about that. And Yahtzee. That's it. But I'm so glad that you trolled Estan on Twitter. It's always a good day to troll Estan on Twitter. I did that earlier. He's doing a 18,000 sub AMA, Ask Me Anything or whatever. And he's like, you know, let me know if you have any questions for me. And I was like, yeah, I'll ask the first one right now. When did you become such a butthead? And yeah, so that was my trolling of Estan this morning. Asking him, yeah, dude, when did you become a butthead? And his response was, when he met me. It's like, shut up. butthead. No, wait, I'm back. No one leave. I'm back again. To avoid accidental spoilers. I know, I feel like, you know, you all wouldn't mean to, but it might just come out like, hey, remember that part when Robert Downey Jr. came out as Iron Man again? Oh man, it was awesome. You know, I know that didn't happen, but you never know. Cool, all right, so we got rid of some of those. Let's put this up there too. Why? Why not? I don't really like that. I like these things. These little like brochures and packets and stuff. Yeah, YouTube said no to the foot reveal for some reason. Not sure why, Harry, but it's we're not Twitch, so if it was Twitch, we would it would have been okay. But you know. Nope, I think my wife just left. Yeah, me too, Claire. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just junk it up in here, you know. There's junk everywhere that you look. Let's put some of the stuff on the outside because it's kind of getting in the way of what I'm wanting to do. You can stay. You gotta go. You gotta go. I feel like I'm a bouncer at a club. Like, you're cool, you're cool, you're cool. Get out of here, you. Get out of here, you. You and your ways. With your face. Alright. All that junk inside your trunk. I'm gonna get you, get you. I think that's how the song goes. Exactly like that. Now I just want to I want to watch Mean Girls. I'm gonna get you, Perfect. All right, right there. We'll do another one. Bam, just like that. Then we're gonna take this and multiply it. Did I get demonetized because of that? It was so good. That's what Claire's saying. She's like, you saying that exactly like the original artist so well that you're gonna get demonetized. I could see it. I could see it. I hit those notes perfectly. We're gonna scoot this a little bit closer. I am the dancing queen. Young and sweet. Only 17. We get our references so often. Yeah, that you know, late 90s to early or like late 2000s, right before 2010. That's my wheelhouse, bro. That's my wheelhouse. We'll switch around some of these so it looks a little bit different. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we'll just get rid of this middle one here and have like a little display like in the middle or something like that. And we'll put some of these outside. You know how places will do that? For like t-shirts to play. Let me know if you do, Domez. As always, let me know if you do. We will be there. Maybe I'll put some shirts on the outside here. Cool. And then, yeah, I want to switch around some of these because it's all the same throughout here. We'll take you and Chew. Swap them around there. Hopefully you can travel to the US soon, right? Isn't the US back on lockdown for traveling? Or no, it just opened up, right? I can't keep track. I can't keep track anymore. We're gonna go on vacation here soon in probably April-ish area. And I think we're looking at going to Vegas, baby. Neither of us have ever been before. And it's saying it's a good time to visit because, yeah, Vegas is kind of hurting for visitors. So it's pretty cheap. And yeah, we're looking into like a lot of the hotels and stuff, and it is pretty cheap. They kind of like half off or more for a lot of their really nice hotels. The whole point of that being, we can still travel state to state at least here. Oh, that's, yeah, all the testing. That's right. That's right. Okay. With that, and then we'll have our little centerpiece display. I guess we'll use this. Maybe like 2 of them. We'll put some random junkaroonie on there. I do say so. That's some good junk. How about that? Looks good. I like that. You've been to Chicago once before, and it was pretty cool. There was a big bean and some damn good pizza. That's Chicago. You nailed it. We have a bean. We have pretty damn good pizza that you typically have to eat with a fork and a knife. And yeah, that's. I accept that. I accept that as a representative of as being a representative of Chicago there. We're scheduled to go late December, but tested positive, so had to cancel the trip, saving the money for this fall 2022. Yes, that's what that's why I thought the border was closed. I remember something happened with you there, not being able to come, so I thought that the border was closed again. But no, that's right, you had a negative test. That's the pits too, because didn't you feel fine? I mean, not to say that you weren't positive, but that's just the kicker, like it, right? If you're asymptomatic or whatever, is that you're like, oh, I gotta stay home for, well, here in the States, it's stay home for 5 days, then mask up for 5 days. I'm not sure what it is everywhere else, but that's what the kicker is. Even if you feel fine, you gotta stay home. And then mask up for the 5 days afterwards to not spread it around, which is a good thing to do, but yeah. Hey, what's up, Crony? Gonna be dragging my sister to Tinley Park Reptile Expo in March for a bit of a weekend getaway. Heck yeah, Beckaboo! Enjoy the disgustingness of Chicago in March. I wish I could give you better news, but March in Chicago and like all of the northern Illinois, southern Wisconsin area is just always gross. It's like we're going into springtime, kinda. There's like, it's like slushy, and like the snow has turned like more gray and brown at that point because of all the, you know, cars, and it's just like such a time of year. I don't know why. I don't like the early springtime when it's all rainy and stuff. But then like 2 or 3 weeks later, it's like awesome out. A big bean? Oh yeah. You never seen the bean? I can show you. It's in a park. Yeah, it's in Millennium Park. There you go, ready? Bam. See? It's a giant bean that you can walk underneath, and you get some really cool perspectives of like photos and stuff like that. But yeah, it's part of Chicago's riverfront or lakefront district with a bunch of parks and museums and stuff like that. So yeah, it's really cool. It's pretty cool. And yeah, if you haven't seen Millennium Park overall, this is Millennium Park in Chicago. So the bean is, yeah, there's the bean right there. This is a big open air concert venue. They do a lot of free orchestral concerts over there. They'll also show, like, I think it's here where they show like Lord of the Rings and Ghostbusters, and the orchestra will like play music along with the movie and stuff. Oh, this is all kind of newer here. I haven't really been over this section, but yeah, it's a really, really cool park in downtown Chicago, right on the lakefront. It's really busy in the... Oh, here it is. Here's the spitters. These are little fountains here. You see the water? But these big fountains, they change with faces, and they sometimes make like a spitting motion, and it'll spit water out at people there. So... yeah, it's really, really fun park to go to in the summertime. Even in oh, here it is, right here. See it spitting? See it? There you go. Yeah, the kids love it whenever you go there. Yeah, then right next to it as well is Buckingham Fountain. Really, really cool looking fountain. It reminds me kind of like old European type fountains and stuff like that. So, but yeah, no, that's one of Chicago's bigger downtown parks. Yeah, it is really awesome. It is really cool. And connected to it are a lot of like museums and docks, and like Navy Pier is like really close to it as well. So yeah, it's a really, really cool section of town. Yeah, really cool section of town. Cool. Oh, you're in Michigan. Okay, so it's going to be muck everywhere, but I want to get the African fat-tailed gecko. I want to see if we can visit the Shed Aquarium. Oh, I love the Shed Aquarium. It's one of my favorite aquariums and museums overall that I've been to. So have fun. Yeah, so since you are from Michigan, you already know about the disgustingness that comes with our winter, the early springtime and everything. 'Cause it does, man. It takes people off guard. That's why I warn people. Just like, I thought the snow was gonna be bright, pretty, and you know, white and all that. Nope. That's only for like 2 weeks, and then it just turns to bull crap. And then the weather changed to bullshit. I don't know if I have a space for this really. Yeah, we'll put it. Put 2 of them here. Fill it with, you know, a thing. $10K meetup? All right, let's go start promoting the channel to everyone. Did you all like the video today already? Did you share it on your Twitters? Did you tell a friend? There we go. That's how we get to 10K. That's pretty awesome though. Speaking of, you know, milestones for people, that's pretty awesome that S-Stan's almost at 18K, 18,000. Good for him, right? Savannah also just hit a milestone, right? Not too long ago. Lion Rider and Leaf just hit 5K. So everyone's hitting these awesome milestones. It's always great to see. We are getting close to 5,500 on the channel here. I usually don't celebrate milestones. We'll probably celebrate at 10K. Like the last one I celebrated was 3,000. I didn't celebrate 5K just because for me personally it's not something to celebrate. I mean, that sounds bad when I say it out loud. I'm ecstatic for it, right? But I have a bigger goal in mind. So 10K is the next celebratory one. Basically, every 5K is my celebratory. So I mean, you know, nothing against people that like to celebrate, you know, all the awesome milestones and everything. But yeah, just for our channel, I do about every 5K. Hey, thanks, Plastic Swans. Appreciate you. And speaking of, you're about to hit 5K as well, aren't you, Plastic Swans? Yeah. Meet at the Bean. Yes. 'Tis the year of milestones, right? Basic Builder, what's your next milestone? Since we have a bunch of awesome content creators hanging out in chat, what are our 2022 milestones for content creators? Let's add some shelves back here and stuff. Indoors. Yeah, what's some milestones? I'd love to hit 6K by the end of the year. I think we can do it. I just need to be way more consistent with my uploads. That's always been my issue, is this consistency of uploads. Like if I could be consistent with it, you know, not to sound cocky or anything, but just the numbers prove it. If I could just be consistent with my uploads every single day, we could really get this thing on the ground running. What's up, Troy? 200 away from 5K. Nice. 1.5, hopefully. That's a good milestone. And we should say, where are we starting from as well, if you don't mind? If you don't mind, where are we starting from? Where do we want to get to? See, as of today, I'm at 5,303, and I'd like to be at 6,000. That's actually pretty doable. Let's say 6,500. Get at least 1,000 subs during the year. I'm hoping this new series really helps out a lot. I think this the new series that I'm going to be starting this afternoon, or recording and editing together this afternoon. Oh no, I want to make shelves. That's right. Hopefully that's going to be a big grab for the community. Should tickle the fancies of builders and animal lovers alike. So yeah, I really hope that starts to help, because that's all it is. You know, YouTube is a kind of thing where it's not like a linear line straight up as far as growth goes. You get those peaks and valleys. Like, you know, you upload something and it'll get, 100,000 views, and then the next thing you upload, it'll get 200 views, and peaks and valleys, peaks and valleys, peaks and valleys. So consistency is key in that matter. You're at 521, want to get to 1K, you can do it. Between your Valheim stuff and Planet Zoo stuff, you can definitely do it. Keep on with the Valheim basic builder. I think that might secretly be your niche, I love your Planet Zoo stuff, so don't stop doing that, but I do think Valheim is kind of your niche there. 720 in 9 months, aiming for 1.5. Nice, that's a good goal. Right, Claire? Yeah. You're due to hit 150 out of 197 countries this year. Looking to reach. That's cool, Harry. That's really cool, actually. Okay, what are we doing? Making the things there. You're an animal lover? Nice. Yeah, so you gotta try and make content for all the people there, right? Capture all the eyeballs. Do you agree it's working? I think it is. Yep. I think you hit it. You got the interaction with the devs on Twitter. Oh, here we go. That's the piece I was looking for. What is it called? Inkerplate. And I even had it favorited. And yeah, just all the builds you do are high quality. Obviously, you got some good editing going on. So yeah, no, I'd say keep up with the hype. I still need to get Hearth and Stone, believe it or not. I don't even have the newest DLC. Which is such a bummer, because Jonty and I had a lot of fun, playing Valheim when it very first came out there. But yeah, just when Hearth and Stone came out, I was just starting my new job, and it just was kind of not the time to jump into a new series and stuff. I still might pick it up though, because it looks like a really good DLC. Oops, I thought these were part of the building. And I'm excited for Valheim's future too. It's kind of crazy to think that game's still in early access. You'll triple yourself. Yeah. Is there a release date for Mistlands yet? Mistlands, excuse me. West African road trip that'll be about 5 to 6 countries this year, depending on if I have time. Nice. Which ones are you thinking of visiting, if you don't mind sharing? Oh, did you, Em? Awesome. I hope you're enjoying it. I mean, I have such fond memories of that, of the early access or alpha or whatever. Just the trees falling on us, and just learning, how the food system works, and then that all got changed around too. That's right. Defeating all the bosses and going inside the swamp and dungeon crawling and everything. Yeah, we had a ton of fun doing that. And that was the perfect timing for us too. We were both kind of in Planet Zoo slumps, and then all of a sudden this little Valheim game comes around. Like, all right, I guess we'll give it a shot. And oh my god, it's so much fun. Yeah, that game went from it's a cute little indie game, might be okay. Let's try. Oh man, this is the most fun I've had in a game in a long time. I think I think Jonty and I kind of showed off that game to a lot of people. I mean, a lot of content creators then, did. That's why it blew up as much as it did. But I'm pretty sure, near the end of when we were streaming, I know Basic Builder, Silver Fox, a few others had started like communities, but yeah, I'm pretty sure Jonty and I got on that pretty early. Oh, waiting for more gameplay stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. Seriously looking into Frontier. Don't know a huge lot, but seems good fun. As far as a career go, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. You're 37, trying to reach at least 100 this year. Good luck, Gamingverse. Good luck. Remember, consistency is key for YouTube. So if you can only upload once a week at 11 a.m. your time, make sure you're doing that every single week. If you can make it where you can upload every single day at 11 a.m. or 1 p.m., whatever it is, make sure you do it. But yeah, consistency is key for YouTube to succeed on YouTube. Let's have like at least one more shelving unit here. April or May. Oh, okay. You'll have to be visiting Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire, Liberia, Sierra Leone, Guinea, and possibly Guinea-Bissau. Africa is one of those continents that they just have like so many new countries that I'm not familiar with. Like the Congo. I didn't know until recently that there's Congo, or wait, no, the Republic of Congo, and then the Democratic Republic of Congo within the Republic of, right? Isn't that how it is? Like, it's just like, it's bewildering how a lot of their countries are set up between like democratic countries and like, I guess, independent republics, or I don't know. It's just kind of hard to keep up with from a Western perspective. And a lot of those countries haven't even been around for more than, what, now, like 50, 60 years? Like, they were created out of, like, World War II. That portion of history is, like, really interesting to me, but I'm still not fully up on it. I'm not hip. I'm not cool. The next Planet Zoo DLC could be themed around the Wild West. Now that could be interesting. Like have like steer or cattle or something, and maybe like rattlesnakes. Get us some like tumbleweeds. Yeah, it could be fun. What's everyone's wish list DLC? Excluding birds. Because that's way too easy. I want y'all to think a little bit about this. So let's say excluding, or we cannot have no birds, but what is your ideal Planet Zoo or your wish list Planet Zoo DLC upcoming? Yeah, I'm gonna throw a little wrench in everyone's. I don't like the watermelons being there. I'm gonna throw a wrench in everyone's system by excluding the birds there. Yeah, basically, Domez, right? Yeah. Yep. Oh, maybe we can make this like a book stand. Put a bunch of like these books inside of here. Let's see how that looks after multiplied around a whole bunch. Oh yeah, wasn't there parts of Africa called... Never mind, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Your wish list says DLC is Planet Code 2. Yes, exactly. Tiki Chiki from Planet Coaster and the Planet Zoo as well. That'd be fun. No more so I get counsel. Planet Flipcam is like, just give me counsel so I can play the game already. I'm tired of living vicariously through everyone. No. No. More DLCs. Yeah, we still need birds. We still need, I think we get like aquarium type fish still too, like clownfish. Let's see, what do they all say? No one else here would be good to get the most complete game on. Right. Youngest country in the world is South Sudan, yes, which gained independence from Sudan in 2011, so the country is just about to turn 12. Ridiculous, isn't it? Ridiculous. Invisible exhibits like in Prehistoric Kingdom. Yes, I'm with you, Crowny. I'd like to see a Himalayan or Polynesian build piece. I would love Polynesian build pieces. I'd never thought of that before. But now, right when you said it, it's just like, whoa, yes. Yeah, great ideas. I thought an endangered species DLC, something where we could get, where they could implement more conservation education pieces, as well as maybe giving homage to famous conservationists. That's a great idea. You could get to hit a lot of different points in there, wouldn't you? Yeah. I'm desperate for a desert DLC, mainly to continue on my current long-term project, the Drylands. Yes, that'd be really great. You could get a lot of cool themed building pieces with a desert DLC too, couldn't you? Those are all really good ideas. Really thinking outside the box there. Because I'm sure if I left it open, a lot of you would say birds, right? We all want the birds. Although I did see this morning on Twitter a really interesting thread. I think it was from Estan, actually, thinking about it. Saying how much he wants as much as he wants birds, aquariums and like little fish would be a really welcome addition to the game, even if they were in like VFX form, you know. So you just place down like an emitter, like we have the waterfall emitters or the mist emitters and stuff like that. Just give us like an emitter for like clownfish or like, you know, salmon or so yeah, I thought that was an interesting idea there. Yes, I'm saying I want a statue for Steve Irwin in game. Hey, not gonna deny that one. It'd be cool if they did kind of a I think that kind of works. It would be cool if they did a what's the word I'm looking for? Collaboration with the Australia Zoo and the Irwins, wouldn't it? Yep. Animals from southwestern U.S., including the now revitalized Texas spitty lizard. What a fun name for a lizard. I would really love to feature a DLC which could include brachiation, new multi-animal interaction, and fully aquatic animals. Yes, fully aquatic animals. That's good differentiation between what we have now, right? All right, this is almost done here. Flooring. Let's change the flooring in here. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to keep it concrete. It's going to look very industrialized. On the wall, though, we could use some, like, I don't know, stuff. Paintings or models or something, right? Let's see. That doesn't really... Oh, windows. There's windows in between the two of them. Okay, that would work out. Let's put the... What windows was it were I using? I feel like they could easily give us fish with the exhibits, like super easily, excuse me, since most of them, like the dung beetle, they could have a loop animation for the fish. I agree. I don't fully like that as a final solution, just because I really don't like the exhibit boxes personally. But if it's, you know, what we're gonna kind of get in the meantime, I'll take it. Yeah, and I agree. I do think it would be kind of an easier thing to do, especially looking at what was it, the terrapins that we got, right? The terrapins have a bunch of water and even have water animations inside of them with them. So, oh, a backstage DLC, a bit like we got with the studios pack. Exactly. Yes. Yeah, that would be very, very welcome and very handy too. We're kind of getting that from the modders. The modders are, of course, doing, you know, the in-between work of the, while we get the silence for 3 months. They are always giving us awesome stuff. And if you haven't seen yet, Lion Rider, Leaf, and a few others are coming out with a, what do you call it? A generic gift shop pack, I believe it is called. He just announced this, so I'm not going to like talk about it too much because I don't want to step on his toes or anything. Let him, you know, do the announcing and everything. Yeah, the bit that they've shown off on Twitter and the like. Oh, I could just never mind. Why am I doing that? Looks really cool. So essentially, we're going to be able to do this kind of stuff with like in-game like hoodies that are made out of billboards, and then you can upload your own billboard pieces or images onto like sweaters, hoodies, balloons. I'll show you a picture. I forgot he uploaded a picture of it. I'll show you a picture here real quick if you haven't seen it. I think he put it on the Bro Nation Discord. Yeah, let me show you real quick so you can get a better visualization of what the heck fire I'm talking about there. All right, go there. Planet Zoo General Chat, I believe it was in. Maybe it was in share. I might go look in the DMs that we have. Yeah, I'm just gonna look in the. Oh wait. No, let me look in our DMs. Hold, please. I don't want to show off all these photos. Just the one that I know that he has shared on Twitter or Discord. There we go. Save it. Bada bing, bada boom. Bring up the photo. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Display capture. There we go. Okay, so this is what Lion Rider, a little bit of what Lion Rider is working on at the moment. So all of these are billboards. If you can wrap your head around that real quick. Every single thing that you see here is a billboard that defaults to the Planet Zoo logo. When it's not, but yeah, if you were to click on this, it would come up with like a billboard image thing here that you could just plop in your own logo, your own image, whatever you want there. And yeah, there's a lot more items coming in as well. But yeah, look at this. You have the sweaters, the hoodies, t-shirts, coffee mugs, hats, flags coming as well that will work for all of the countries and everything like that. He's stress tested as well. So he's put like thousands and thousands of these items like right next to each other. Excuse me. And they work really, really well. So yeah, so these will be coming out very, very soon. He's still taking requests. Estan and I gave him requests for different foliage pieces. I want to show those off so bad, but again, I don't want to step on his toes or anything. Let him, you know, reveal the things that he's been working on. But yeah, there's more items kind of being put into this pack. And yeah, I can't wait for you all to kind of check it out later on there. So the America. But yeah, it'll be really, really useful. Just so yeah, again, just imagine we're in here. We have all of those these racks filled with you know, personalized t-shirts and stuff like that, right? So that's pretty dang cool. Pretty dang cool. I need to add plaster molding and stuff like that. That's what I realized. That's why it doesn't look quite done. Molding and stuff like that really does add in a lot to buildings, obviously. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah. Oh, that's not plaster. Where's the actual Bastille? No, not the credit. Dude, have a good one, Crowny. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Always do appreciate it. Modders make this game so much more amazing. Not that the base game and DLC aren't great, but I love yes, they keep it going, don't they, for that like 3 month of kind of silence. So yeah, always appreciative and always looking forward to seeing new stuff from our mod squad there. I'm glad there are 50 stars, and yes, I counted. Flags and geography are kind of my thing. Oh, good. So we didn't exclude Alaska and Hawaii. It's not that 48 star map or star flag. The U.S. flag is kind of cool looking, like over time, you know, because it's based on, you know, the stars in the American flag are representative of the states or how many states that we have in the country. So it's kind of an interesting flag where I know a lot of other flags have done this too, but over time, it, you know, changes all the time. So it's really fun to see old American flags with their, you know, 36 stars or their, like the original 13 colonies, like when it only had 13 stars in it and stuff. Okay. Nearly finished up with this. We're gonna put something on top. Yeah, we're gonna put them up top too. Yeah, I need a much thinner version of this. Oh, and some lights. I always forget about lights. Especially with Planet Zoo. Like, I was pretty bad with it in Planet Coaster, but Planet Zoo, I'm like atrocious at it because, like, I don't know, none of the projects I do are ever open at nighttime. But shit, or shoot, man, after seeing some of Estian's recent builds with the lighting and everything, shoot, I gotta fix that. I definitely want to do some more builds at night because, like, those new candles that we got from the Europe pack add such great ambiance to build. So yeah, no, the lighting in Planet Zoo is so good. It just figures they overhauled the lighting for a game that you technically hardly have the park or anything open at nighttime, or zoos are hardly open at nighttime. That really janky, cheap lights. And yeah, I really do. I think that should be good. That should be good. All right. Bada bing, bada boom. Hanging lights. There they are. These bad boys here. I gotta say, I'm not big on mods because I just like the vanilla experience. Fair. But the modders do make some crazy good stuff. Yes, they do. Yep. I do know a lot of people are waiting for the game to be finished before they get mods. And that's definitely understandable. Where's the centerpiece here? But yeah, no, the modders, they've come so far in the capabilities and everything that we can do, or that they can do with them. Especially now, again, like with like Leaf giving us the Zen pieces in a blueprint form. Again, I hope I explained this right, but like right now you can go and get these gravel pieces that are technically kind of scenery mods, but they figured out a way where they can just upload them onto the workshop now, and you just hit subscribe. It's a blueprint, and you can just put the, put this in game even though you don't have, you didn't like download the mod and like put it into your OVL folder. So yeah, they're like getting into like that kind of stuff now. So it's pretty crazy. It is pretty crazy. Shout out to the modders. Oh, I did that totally wrong. I don't know what I was thinking. They were in game already hidden. That's what it was. Yeah, like Frontier just didn't take them out all the way, and that's why it was why it could be subscribed. So it's kind of a special case kind of thing, is what you're saying. Yeah, that sounds more correct. And there's also like a toxic barrel that they have that they were able to extract or whatever too. So. Take a look at it at nighttime real quick. Oh, do I not have this on sandbox mode? Oops. Good thing there's no animals in there. There we go. That's why I needed to turn the lights on, because we need to tone those bad boys down. They're way too bright for what we are going for. Oop, I think the music finally ended. It did. Wow. Let's start it over. It's like an hour or two of music. So, light color. Yeah, we're gonna get depressing on this stuff. Just sad, sad theme park lights. No mod shared on the computer. Oh yeah, yeah. So again, it's only like 2 of them right now, and it does sound like it was like a happenstance kind of thing. But yeah, the Zen Garden one's on Leaf's workshop, and the Toxic Barrel, you know, mod, quote unquote. So yeah, hopefully they can like find some more of those in the future for y'all to kind of take a look at and download. Right there. Sure, that's fine. Looks pretty gross. All right. What time is it? 2:40. I got time. All right, let's keep going a little bit more. This building is pretty well wrapped up. I say with no confidence whatsoever. But yeah, let's go ahead and what else can I do with the little bit of time that I have left? Yeah, we can do that. Add in some more like trees and gravel areas. So again, this is kind of how we take this big swath of open concrete, and we're just going to kind of start to condense it down using planters, using trees, using natural, again, like gravel areas, you know, where we can just kind of plant trees and stuff. We're going to be putting a lot of kiosks. That's another thing that we're going to probably be able to do today, is go over here to these lovely kiosks made by many different people on the from the community. Let's start with this one here. Franz balls. Franz fried balls. That's what it is. The turtle pick is back. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Who's got a turtle pick? Is that a turtle in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Put that mic over here. American chocolate's like dog water. We have no idea how bad we have it until we try Irish Cadbury's. Yeah, I've had Cadbury before. It's all right. Look out, everyone. We got a chocolate elitist over here. This guy swims in Willy Wonka's fucking chocolate river every night. Yeah, exactly, Claire. Hey, you do know that carousel. You do know that carousel. You built that carousel for a defunct series. Guess more of these countertops because they're just awesome looking. You know, they actually have counters everywhere with actual like people coming up to them. Ooh, it's a little bit too big. We can make it bigger. We can fix it. I fix. You mean Irish Cadburys? They make it different over there to how they make it in America. Oh, yeah, I don't know. The chocolate's pretty good. Tastes sweet. I don't know. I don't like dark chocolate or anything. Like I've had really dark chocolate before, or real chocolate, quote unquote. I thought it tasted disgusting. It was so bitter. It's like, how do you enjoy this? So yeah, I'm not a big fan of that kind of chocolate. I like milk chocolate. Ah, that looks fine. I don't need to get it perfect like that. But if I can change the color here, that would be awesome. They're bought by Kraft. Oh no. Oh no. The corporatization continues. Oh dang, you can't change the color of that. That's alright. Cool, so we'll do that one there, and then over here we will have another one? Might work. We're doing a scale check right now on everything. That actually kind of works. We'll get rid of that wooden plank, but that'll kind of work. Yeah, get rid of that. And that, you know, kind of works with the ice cream inside the glass case. We can extend out the glass case bit here a little bit. Ooh, we need to go a little bit higher as well. Harry knows about getting higher. Gonna get him higher. Spill as champion. That's Jordy for really good. Appreciate it, buddy. This is a fun build to do. This is a fun build to do. It's gonna get me in trouble because I'm not gonna do my my chores on time. My chore, having to drive to the drive to the store. That looks stupid. I'm just gonna leave it. It is what it is. That whole thing does suck. I don't want to do it. Can I just not? What that? What if I just don't do it? What's she gonna do? Kick me out? Huh? Yeah. Oh yeah, she might. Not really. I don't want someone going like, oh god, is he like an abusive? No. Just for the funnies, just being comedy's sake. But she would probably kick me out. Or kick me. She'd just kick me. I would kind of put up these like little signs, like a historical type sign. I'm gonna change the color. The black does look good, but it's a little bit too like bleak, or not bleak, like modern look to it, I guess. We're kind of going for that rustic kind of vibe. Oh, I clicked on something I didn't mean to. All the kids in school are like, I want to be an adult, it's so much easier. I'm like, no, you really don't. Hey, thanks Jacob for hanging out, buddy. Good to meet you and everything, and hopefully we see you in a future video and future stream. It is getting late over in the UK there, isn't it? Or the UK, excuse me, the EU. The EU and Russia and all them. I do like her. I did tend to like her a little bit there. I liked her enough that I put a ring on it. I listened to Beyonce, which is something that everyone should do always. Listen to Beyonce. Anything that she says, you just do it. Beyonce is bae. Only 9 for you? That's not too... Yeah, you're right. That's not too late, is it? What is it? It's about 3 o'clock here, so that's, yeah, 9 o'clock for the UK. 10 o'clock for, like, France and Belgium and the Netherlands and stuff. So what, I don't know how the time zones work for the, for Europe. So, like, Germany and France and the Netherlands and them, do you all share, like, one, or does the time split between, like, France and Germany and stuff? Because I know that the UK has a different one, like, right? You have BET, or you have Black Entertainment Channel. You have BCT or whatever it is, yeah. But then when it switches over the channel, the English channel, what does it switch for France and them? I never looked into it. I know the US is, because, you know, like, I live here, so it's good to know the time changes. Just because I'm gonna have to adult even more, like I'm not gonna be able to go to the footy twice a week. Why not? Because you're out in the middle of nowhere? You're saying you're out in the country now and stuff, so it's gonna be a little bit more difficult. Aren't these telephone poles, or these poles pretty good? I'll get the creator on stream here so y'all can see him. You want to download them, but yeah, these poles, these utility poles. Oh shoot, where did I get them from? They're not from the utility pack. Oh wait, is it power? Yeah, power lines. Made by Carlos. Carlos G. We love Carlos. He does awesome work all the time. But yeah, Carlos made these awesome power lines here. So definitely check those out on the workshop. I'm gonna get rid of the lights though. Actually, no, leave the lights. Those look pretty cool. UK is +5. Mainland Europe is plus. Oh, okay. We're the original GMT. The rest of you plus and minus what time we're on. Oh, see, just like a typical English person. The world has to revolve around them. The sun never sets on the English Empire. Shut up! I say as I'm half English. So I'm telling myself to half shut up too, not just Claire. I forgot I could open up my door. Wife left for her hair appointment for like an hour ago. Dump the tea. That's right. We're gonna dump the tea again. You push us little. Just push it, Claire. You push my buttons a little more, and all the green tea's going in the river or the ocean. Excuse me. Oh, well, you guys don't care about green tea, do you? It's like black tea and stuff like that. All right, let's do a little bit more here. There's K-Tronica to come and... Excuse me, are you talking ill of the British Empire? I don't think so, sir. Archer was offending the English again and came as soon as I could. That's right, defend the honor, defend the crown. There shall be no blasphemies against the Queen, the Jolly Roger, or anybody. I'm sorry, I'll stop. Yeah, you don't like green? I actually do like green tea. It's sweeter, right? How many squares are in between here? It's a little bit sweeter. 1, 2, 3. There's like 3. 1, 2, 3. So right about there. But right, it's a little bit sweeter taste. I like the sweeter tasting stuff. I'm the same way. I am the same way with wine as well. I don't like dry wine or whatever. It has to be like really sweet and fruity. Yeah. Harry's more patriotic than me. Yeah, there you go. You drink coffee? Holy cow, Claire! Are you sure that you're English? Are you sure? You might need to move to the States. We got Starbucks in every single corner here. The Queen was quoted as saying, "One is most unimpressed before tuckling into another swan settle." I agree. I agree, Queenie. No blasphemy against the Jolly Roger. We're all pirates and rocking Jack Sparrow. But oh, we all moved. It's no longer the Jolly Roger. It's now the Jack Sparrow. See, even OG pirates have been commercialized. God damn it, capitalism. That's your fault too, England. England. I spell England A-N-G land. Welcome to England. We got all your Anglo needs. We got big Anglos, small Anglos. We even got some Saxons. Did I get it? Oh, I missed. I missed again. You're half Irish and English, two of the most patriotic nations aside from America. What? America? Patriot? No, we're not. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, look at that! Right on. And eyeballs are awesome. Yeah, I don't know why you think the United States is patriotic. You don't ever see American flags in the United States. We don't make our kids say the Pledge of Allegiance in public school before the school day starts. No, that'd be crazy. That'd be some nationalistic type stuff going on right there. We don't believe in nationalism in the United States. Maybe you need to move across the ocean. Hey, I'm just saying. Starbucks in every corner. Did you see your family came from Lithuania? Yes, they did quite a lot of conquering them. They did. The Lithuanians are very much so. No, yeah, half of me is English and the other half is Lithuanian and Polish. And yeah, you know, the Lithuanian Poles there used to do a bit of conquering themselves. It's in my blood. You know, first off, I'm white. Second off, I'm English. Third off, I'm Lithuanian Polish. I'm just like, it's in my blood to want to conquer shit. Like, just some days I wake up and I'm like, ooh, I gotta resist today. I just feel like taking some stuff down. I want to get my sword, get my shield, and just say, this is mine. But then I resist it, you know? I stamp that shit down. All right, let me move these over to the junk pile. I'm pretty much done building for the day. Now I'm just circling the camera around. I do have to get going. I really do need to get going. I'm really just like pushing it off. See, Domez can relate. Domez is, you know, German, so it's all in our blood there. It's just all in our blood. We just gotta watch it, you know. Anyways, this was fun. I'm glad we finished this little gift shop here. I really didn't think we'd be able to finish it. Oh, you know what? I can add in, no, fuck it, I'm done. I'm done. I'm gonna do some more building later on. But hey, thanks for hanging out with me for the stream here. We did get a lot done with the stroller gift shop here and everything. Added in some nice little planters. Talked about needing to quell our nationalistic and territorial takeover needs if you are, you know, European and American. So, you know, good streams. You're not German. Damn it, I do that all the time. I'm sorry, Domez, you can slap me. I deserve a slap. You're not German. You're just close enough. You're close enough that I always confuse you and say that you're German. At least 3 times a year, I call Domez a German, and he's just like, dude, fuck you. I know, you're Swiss. You're Swiss. That's like the ultimate diss, because he's Swiss. I'm gonna go take a piss. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go now. So anyways, hey, yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. Always do appreciate it. Appreciate your fine faces hanging out for random streams and everything. If you haven't already, do be sure, go ahead and catch the 2 new episodes I have up of the Planet Zoo Europe Pack Mini Zoo. We just uploaded one today, a few hours ago, and then yeah, one yesterday. So yeah, we have a bunch more fun stuff with that series coming out and everything. Also, yeah, I have a new, like I said, I have a new series that I'm going to be starting on tonight. It's going to take a little bit to edit and get together, so hopefully have that out by the weekend. So it's all good there, but yeah, so cool. Hey, thanks everyone for hanging out. Oh yeah, and then this series, we should hopefully have Benton Amusement Park actually have a first episode. Should hopefully come out, I hope, by the weekend as well. So yeah, a bunch of content coming out on the channel, so stay tuned there, my friends. So yeah, cool. Hey, thanks everyone, always appreciate it. I'll talk to you later.